What do I really got to evaluate.
Nah, you really gotta reevaluate your offense. Nigga, all you can do is put up 3 points on you on 3.
And they will take
All you can put up is 3 points. You know, that's not sad. Trade defense on you, just godly.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
It's all about that time I need to do book.
That 8-8 offense will get you.
Another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try.
It ain't good.
I can't hear. How long
On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And his kick is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Hey, did y'all quit that church?
Your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track.
Come on, Hype Hill. Come on.
Come on, Court. Come on, Court.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. And somebody started to go out there. You're so ski.
Right, Michael Jackson. Hype me up, everybody. Ace, hype me up, boy.
Come on.
I made the broadcast join. Hold on.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway. This is taken at his 4. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
From the 32 now, it's first and 10.
Look again.
Who you playing, It ain't that funny, bro.
Fake here on first down.
Look, I came to mind. Right on time.
Jimmy Graham caught.
Hey, Cody, you watch the YRN DJ video?
Position there.
Oh, yeah. I want to watch
Yeah, but that crap was funny,
How
boy.
about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Right on time.
We see those runs to the perimeter. When we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
This game ain't about to be no comp.
Brady to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Flushed out right. And incomplete here on third down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates more space that he can exploit.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Hey, Walt.
Now, Wilson. For the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Takes to midfield.
Really, Jerry? I get back in this 3-0.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So I'm gonna keep him.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Got a man right side, it's Sharp. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Here's a give to Barkley. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down about the 19. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Wilson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's first down. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Beat it.
After a pickup of about 3.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1.
No, somebody might want to blow it for real,
He'll get it up the middle, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
So we ain't finna act like this man Russell Wilson ain't running 15 yards back
and the
and still get
Dolphins are
like
going to take
what the fuck,
first quarter lead.
I wasn't looking up. I just looked back up and then man ran into the touchdown.
Extra point.
There was a boy like this boy. I had a clear sack. This man outran my D tackle and made this
now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. He'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love it.
And look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Dolphins
He did why I don't play this man. Do y'all see this?
Yes.
This why I don't
No.
play this.
Put it down, boy. Oh, what a man,
Fumble recovery.
That'd be so hard, bro. Hold on.
So they'll come up first and 10 now for the 30.
That'd be so hard, bro.
Body slam out the hole of that.
Fumble recovery. It's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. And got his man complete. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
I know you mad.
It didn't make it fired it, boy.
54 yards.
This one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2.
That man running past twice. Why did he just move out of bounds? Taylor don't look right in them Jags jerseys. I feel like he should come to the Bears.
Special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
Well, what are you talking? Wilson don't look like in them Dolphins jerseys. What about the Dolphins?
Russell Wilson.
Yeah. Ready for it.
You gotta go to the tennis.
Yeah, nah. But, man.
Where my keys at?
I get a 40-yard pass and Greg Olsen fumbled. He fumbled. This oh my God. This guy is fumble. That's so sad, boy.
This is real suck. What?
What?
Okay.
What? Are you eating ass now? Wow.
What's going on up here?
On 1st down, Brady.
What are you looking to do?
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little game there. Not a whole lot of real estate.
I don't think get Josh coming.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. His first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And incomplete there. A nice
Look at
hit.
this. Possession kick. They keep cheating me.
Down.
No.
Like, why?
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4
Hey,
rush
that is
hour here,
on this
hometown of
one.
Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
They gain nothing.
What?
And all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well.
Oh, you said
what?
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to four.
Oh,
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Brady. And able to find Graham. Complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Throwing on first down is Brady. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Brandon Graham in there to get him for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
And I fell asleep on the last one. I ain't nowhere near.
He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Brady now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Brady out the pocket.
Defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
They always that changed in a big way. The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Sanders, 29 yards. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead,
if all I win, they got that bullshit fumble.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock. So some.
But didn't you say Harrison got a high hit power, so that's natural, but okay.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I ain't gonna lie, Dre.
And the decision to bring it out.
But it was bull crap. The only thing he got high hit power was, man, did catch the ball. He was running.
And the
Dolphins out of nowhere,
getting set to go here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team. You just mentioned
Rifles one that's intercepted. It's picked off at his own 46. He's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You forced that, boy?
In the clock, 2nd quarter, just wanted a time or 2 and get it.
But you want to throw it out of bounds or nothing? That man just threw it off his back leg.
Pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it and avoids the contact by sliding. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
No, Brady on the move.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Brady now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Yard line, 2nd and 10.
I put on my shoes. Okay, gonna have come,
with time running down, they go down to a knee.
All I gotta do is put on my shirt.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And Gostkowski's kick is good.
I gotta go.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back.
I can't dumb. I gotta leave. My grandma already tripped.
Now as they will send this one away.
Yes, sir.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close.
So you got a little bit of
a little bit better probably here
I
at 2.
mean, you realize I'm going to have a whole
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can.
All right.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I kind of want to see how the game's going.
Again, it's Williams. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Here's Wilson.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game. But here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game. And if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit. Try it that way.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And they will touch him down the net before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. This time, Wilson will throw.
And that's what the proper flat for.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Anthony Barr in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On 2nd down, Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And give him a gain of 37. Hold on. This for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Wilson being chased out left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And I do believe this is going to work up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to get
What?
No, I got kick and they said it's a safety.
Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
This is taken at the 15.
Nigga, I didn't even move.
That was on my time,
You ain't never seen nobody like this.
Yes, I will.
It's got a major impact on this
Now
game.
y'all see the
Comes the
hill
Dolphin
go to the
offense
dance
now
now
as they
and he
get
out
set
of
to
the
take
game.
over here. And the interception thrown in the red zone.
Hold on, you got to pick a nigga to safety.
Yeah, this is how shit that happened when I played with dude. A 90 overall.
What do you think?
A 90 overall. Y'all gotta do this for niggas 3 overall.
Not only did he say that,
They gotta do this.
but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone where it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know
Oh,
we're
he did
being
earlier.
facetious here, but the
This shit
bottom
is
line is
funny.
take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson. Never
That 9 overall came in the play. He played earlier.
Hey, you're my partner. I know
That
you're
shit
right
is
there with
funny,
me.
boy.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
What a spin
Doesn't
the
matter
wheel.
what position you play, but if you're on offense, Be aware, ball may come your way.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play. Now it'll be third down. Now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. As they turn here in this third quarter. Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
That shit sad, bro.
From the shotgun, Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he finds his target. It's short.
They called a pick and got a
safety. Just shy of the 5 at the 6.
No,
they're able to convert on third down and sets up a 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on
leave that
forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd.
Often this will happen. Courtney caught a pick and Ryan Sagier ran back. If he ain't leave out the end zone, man,
it was in end zone, dummy. He caught it at like the 10. No, he caught it the 5 and ran back in the end zone.
I might come right back out with the same
He didn't run back.
I'm going. I'm ready, bro.
It made me do that against my head. You gotta get it. You gotta get it, man.
And now he don't want to quit. Come on.
All right, grandma.
He wasn't gonna give the ball back to her.
Yeah, probably they were a little concerned.
You gotta get it, man.
And now I wonder, will they even do it again?
They did it to me once before we got catch a pick and they made me run to the end zone. I'm like, bro,
they did it. They did it to me about 3 times. One on
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They're losing a yard on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Now it's Wilson dancing to his left.
Come on, bitch. You fucking suck, bro. This my fucking win. Quit and I'm screenshot. Quit and I'm screenshot, bro.
But who you calling a bitch?
Quit. My nigga, you ass. Look what you play the game.
Man, play him when I get back home. Play him when I get back home.
My nigga,
No.
Winning score. Not on my watch. And that was one happy bunch on the sidelines.
No, bro.
So after the INT, it's Brady forced out to his left. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Graham. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some
Did
people.
he get open that second round?
No, DeAndre. No, Albert.
That nigga don't even supposed to
game, and that's what they're
He don't even supposed to have 9. They cheated wrong for that.
Man, Courtney, play him when I get back home.
Come on.
You ready, grandma?
A nice run there, 9 yards.
I won, baby.
It'll be 2nd down.
Get out, Get out, Dre.
a little bit,
Don't
Brandon,
try to
because
look
right
at the
now,
time, bro. Dre,
I can be in that huddle with that
you
offensive
can't go in the
line.
red
I know
zone
exactly what they're
They
saying.
tried to teach
If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the ball. We got control.
You ready, grandma?
I ain't gonna lie. Oh, yeah.
Let's
Hey,
go.
you not win.
The game over with, bro.
Yeah, that game.
He didn't screenshot it. Nick said he had to leave 2nd quarter, but I said when I got that safety, he didn't have to leave.
Now Doug Marone with a play clock almost down says, let's take a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining.
Hey, they came out. Remember they were talking about they came out the pool grades? They actually came out.
2K.
Yeah.
That was the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Dontari Poe in on the stop. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Finds
This nigga lost. Get out, bro. Leave.
He's going to pull the first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Hey, why am I passing? Where am I dropped?
Get down your father's. Huh?
Brady gonna throw here. Sliding into the pocket. And that's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's exactly right. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Get it him out. Oh my God.
Back to throw. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? There's a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Brady to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
You would have been.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on.
Oh. All right, fine.